Let's open Anna from the Disney Princess American Girl collection. So for those of you guys who do not know, yes, my Frozen dolls were stolen off my property. Yes, I did an entire telenovela monologue about it in my other video, so definitely make sure you guys go watch that if you have not yet. But here I finally have Anna in my possession. I am here to open Miss Anna. I am fairly excited. She is definitely not my favorite Disney princess. I do find her cute. I find the story of Frozen to be really, it's good for what it is. But me personally, Frozen is not one of those Disney movies that I genuinely am attached to, but I, being a Disney human being, was definitely I need to make sure I have these girls in my collection. So without further ado, I know you guys have been waiting to see my opinions on Anna, and yes, in a separate video, okay, I will be taking out their hairstyles and modernizing them and doing that whole thing and giving you guys a review of what they look like with their hair out. But for right now, I do just want to get them out of box and show you guys what they look like for the $310 price tag. Yes, $310. I love that. Before we get started, definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys are notified about every single time that I post. Let's get started. Opening this up, we have, a piece of cardboard that does, hold her in place and make sure that the front of the box does not get damaged. Cool. We have some tissue paper. Okay, so here she is. I am going to get her out of box. So there are 2 styrofoam pieces on either side of her, and then you just slide her up. And in the front of the box, it does say Anna Collector Series, and then there is a photo of Miss Anna right there. Now, before we even get to unboxing her, I am gonna see what number out of 5,000 she is. So I'm just going to slide her out of the red box. This just separates from itself. And she is 1508, okay? It is in this little certificate of authenticity. I'm going to grab my scissors and I am going to just get this out of here. Why is it so difficult? Hold on. The tape got onto the back of that. That's annoying. Okay, anyway. So this is what the certificate of authenticity looks like. It is a photo of Miss Anna, and then up there in the corner, it does say 1508 out of 5,000. Yeah. Yeah, great. That's her. Cute. Now, for me, I am going to be fairly careful because apparently, she is, tied in here by, every which way. So we're going to be very careful with our scissors and try our absolute hardest to make sure we don't snip anything. But I'm going to try my hardest to make sure that I don't get her anywhere. Because the last thing I would ever want to do is get her in the wrong place. I'm going to try to, unhook her from here. Okay. So her elastics are actually tied to her outfit, which is, so frustrating because now I'm going to have to, go in and essentially, snip at fabric. Okay. That was stressful because I didn't want to get her outfit, nor did I want to get her hair. Whew, it's like doing surgery over here, guys. Okay, that was annoying, but there's literally, little pieces that hold her braids to her, and then let's see if that removes her. Nope, okay, great. So she's also tied in the back by her hands, and this I'm gonna just bring around and cut. They really do not want you to remove these dolls, which for the longest time, I definitely was one of those people that would keep the collector dolls in box. However, I know myself, this isn't just gonna magically go away one day. And if I want to get rid of these dolls or sell my collection in any way, shape, or form, it would have to be a drastic reason. And again, I don't see me getting rid of my American Girl dolls anytime soon. So that is really just fun and fresh. Oh, I'm annoyed already. That's annoying. Okay, cool. We are gonna, oh, okay. So the hairnet actually just allowed itself to come off without me even having to do anything. So here she is. Here is Anna. Okay. Her cape in the back is Velcro. It's split in the middle, and there's Velcro holding it together as opposed to being one piece, which I'm why? This little piece up here is a little plastic part. That's cool. And then there are Swarovski elements up there. This is just a close-up of what she looks like. So as you guys can see, she has, okay, blue eyes, fair skin. She has these 2 braids. She has like the brightest red wig. She is wearing her iconic outfit from the movie. The braids are cute. I think that this one got messed up. I didn't cut her or anything. This is just the way that it came. But yeah, there are some pieces coming out of this, which is like fine and dandy. I wanna know if this like unclasps. How do you get this off? There is a little clasp that gets this cape off. So I'm gonna just gently take off her cape. The first thing I noticed immediately from this cape is the fact that the entire under part of this cape is not like consistent. Like over here it's like a velvet, and there is like Velcro that allows for you to like have this like split between the cape, which I'm kind of annoyed by because it doesn't allow for you to like let her cape flow, and it's just gonna like drape behind her as opposed to being like an actual like cape. And the fact that it splits makes this really weird like dent in the middle that I don't find to be necessary. I wish that the entire thing was this like velvet material like on the outside and on the inside, because if you're displaying her, you're just gonna notice the fact that this is all like not the same fabric, or it is the fabric but it's not like double lined to make it look like a full-on cape. That's annoying. There is also a massive tag right there that says Disney Princess. Yeah, anyway, that's the cape. Taking a good look at her, she looks like the Wendy's girl. Like the first thing I just noticed right now is the fact that she literally is the Wendy's girl from like Wendy's. That's hilarious. Okay, so first and foremost, the first thing that I'm immediately noticing is the fabric that is used on this doll is very much reminiscent of like the pink dress that Ariel has, which is like fine. It's a little bit stiffer and I'm not mad at it per se. It doesn't feel as plasticky as Elsa's dress, so I'm not mad at this material. The middle little like vest thing is actually sewn onto the blue part, and this is all one piece together as opposed to being like the shirt, the vest, and the skirt. And for the price tag, I would have preferred for it to have been that as opposed to it being just one massive dress. Now, the Swarovski details on this, they're kind of like don't make or break the outfit, but that's not the like Swarovski's fault. It's just the fact that this outfit to begin with isn't really an outfit that like can easily implement like the dazzle and sparkle of Swarovski. But I think that this is like fairly fine. I do wish that it went all the way around. It kind of like tapers and like starts to like not showcase back here. So there's just like a big hole of like not having Swarovski crystals. So I wish that they would have done just a lot more in the front to make it look more intense, especially up here. Up here on her vest, there is like a few Swarovski crystals, but I wish that there would have been a little bit more, for sure. Isn't she just gorgeous? I love when American Girl does these like side bangs going on. They're not like Cinderella's, because Cinderella's are like obnoxiously long. These are like actually really, really nice. However, up here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is like madness happening up there in regards to like flyaways for her wig. Like the top of this is just like going crazy. And it's just a lot of like little short hairs. But again, I am taking out her hair and gonna play with it, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. Guys, she literally is the Wendy's girl. Like, look at her. Is that not the Wendy's girl? That's Wendy, mama. That is Wendy from Wendy's. 4 for 4. Anyway, her freckles right now, looking at them, they're kind of like movie accurate. In the movie Frozen, I feel like I look at her and her freckles are fairly scattered. However, like Anna's over here, they look like someone got like a ballpoint pen and just like decided to go to town on her face. Look at that face. You can't tell me that that freckle pattern is not like giving, I just took a Sharpie brown ballpoint pen and went to town. Definitely an artistic choice, and they're definitely trying to make it like the movie. I feel like now more than ever, everyone is starting to realize that like we really need a redhead Joss mold, and like this is a perfect example of why, and it's because the mold with this redhead moment is everything, and I love this. Also, I just realized right now she does have makeup on. I didn't mention that in my video for Elsa, but she does have makeup on the top of her eyes if you guys can see that. Again, the fabric of this is very much giving Ariel's like one pink dress. I wish it was like fluffier. I wish that these dolls actually had like, what is it called? Like crinoline underneath to like make it puff up, because if they're gonna do like the whole Disney princess thing, like they should add a little bit of some tulle to kind of give it some life. Even if it's gonna be in box, still, for the price tag, you're basically just paying for the exclusivity of the fact that this is like a limited edition, like collector doll. The $310 price tag is basically like, you're guaranteed that American Girl is only making 7,000, 5,000 of these dolls, specifically between like Elsa and Anna. And so like, that's fairly annoying because, to be honest, they are just giving like an American Girl doll with Swarovski crystals, but I really like her. The one thing I will say is that with this mold specifically, I don't know if anyone else can see it, but like her lip paint on the bottom is a little uneven. Yeah, maybe that's just me, but I think that she's gorgeous, guys. I really do wish that like a lot of her like flyaways up here were not flying away the way that they are like doing right now, but she really is stunning. Hi, Editing Chris here. I did want to mention the fact that there is no white streak in her hair, which honestly does upset me the longer I think about it, because she gets her white streak literally within the first 10 minutes of the movie, and it is like something that needs to be there because it is so like important to the entire storyline of Frozen. So as a Frozen like fan, I will say that it is fairly annoying, and I can see why other people are upset by the fact that there is no white streak in her hair. So yeah, in the video of me taking out her hair, I definitely will mention it, but I did want to mention it now that I did notice that it wasn't there. Unfortunately, I just like didn't mention it in the video. Okay, anyway, bye-bye. I love her cape, I do. I just wish that the fabric from the outside was on the inside and that this like Velcro thing wasn't happening. But aside from that, I really do like her. I said it in my other video, I don't think American Girl is planning on doing playline versions of these dolls for many reasons. They really, I think, are gonna make us wait a long time before they even consider doing playline versions of these dolls. I don't know. That's just the rumor mill. That's what I think is gonna happen. But I do think that that is like the way things are gonna play out right now, is that they are going to make us wait a hot minute before they do these dolls in playline versions. Let me get Elsa and show them together and let you guys see like the differences and similarities between the two. So here they are together. Right now, looking at them, even in the light, I think Elsa is still like a shade lighter than Anna. Anna is definitely like Blair's skin tone. As you guys can see, like she is like just a hair darker in my personal opinion. But right now, looking at them in the light, they both have the same eye color in my opinion. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys see it, but they are definitely giving the exact same eye color in my opinion. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. I think that Elsa's lip color is a lot brighter and hers is a little more muted. But aside from that, these two girlies are absolutely stunning. Do I think that they're worth the $310 price point? These are like misses for me in my personal opinion, like both of them are. I feel like last year with the Disney like limited collector dolls for Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Belle, like they were just so like on the nose with those dolls, and something about them felt so gorgeous and luxurious. Whereas these dolls, I feel like, I don't know, something is like definitely like missing. They feel like playline versions of these dolls already, even though I know that they're not. But still, I definitely will consider buying a second pair of these dolls now that I've had these two opened. I definitely want to keep two in box and display them back at my parents' house. I just wanted to have these girlies to have them, take out their hair, play with them, take them to the American Girl store, all of that. I really like her, guys. I'm like actually fairly excited about getting to take out her hair and like seeing what the deal is and what the tea is, because this one definitely for sure has a texture to her hair, and this one for sure is giving like Molly Wig 2.0 for sure. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Between the two, would definitely say that in my personal opinion, Elsa is definitely more glam, but I definitely would say that if you like Anna, get her. But just know that between the two, this is definitely more of a spectacle, for sure. And like Anna's cute, but you would basically just be buying her for the combination that is rare right now from American Girl, which is a redhead, blue-eyed Joss mold. But she's still really, really cute. I definitely like her, and I feel like between the two, I still would say that Elsa is glam, and she is definitely more so like gonna be easier to contemporize if you're looking for a doll to contemporize. Those are the two Frozen girlies, guys. I can't wait to take out their hair, and I can't wait to show you guys what they look like with their hair down, but that will be an entirely separate video, so make sure you guys are subscribed so that way you guys can see that all go down. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Chris. You guys can follow me on my Instagram, which is @TheDollStudio by Chris. Make sure you guys are following me on my TikTok, which is Chris American Girl. Like this video, comment down below, and let me know which one of these girlies you will be getting, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.